Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Outcast with Outcast Gaming. We continue streaming some of the Outer Worlds. Yes, that's right. Continuing. So we're going to load up the game here. As a reminder, while this loads, if at any point you find yourself mildly entertained, be sure to show your appreciation by hitting the like button. And if you would like to know when I'm actively streaming or posting new content, I would suggest that you subscribe and set up your notifications if you haven't done so by now or already or whatnot. So we left off. We were on the planet of or we're on Terra 2 in the colony of Byzantium, or the town of Byzantium, in the colony of Halcyon. And we had stopped into the Bureau of Explorations, and here we find Victor Osterhout. That's my friend, and that's my friend then. We're going to visit Victor Osterhout here in the Bureau of Exploration. See what he's got to say.
Sorry, but we don't provide directions. Are you lost?
I'm going to come in there and kick his ass. Doesn't provide directions. Looks like we got some vending machines. Let's see if there's anything good in them. No weapons. We got some basics. Been spending money on my crew recently, putting them in special outfits and such. So we got a door that needs to be picked.
I can take a hint. Nicely done.
Lovely. There's an elevator, goes somewhere. We got here, no door. Not sure what we got up the elevator.
What do you think you're doing?
Whoa. Back off, Victor. I did not think he was going to be able to see me. That's garbage. There's like nobody. The entire game, as long as people's backs have been turned to me, I've been able to take people's stuff.
Are you lost?
Put that away.
Hell of a job.
I had it there. Does that person see me? He does. Let's do this. thought I had it right there. Let's see if this works. We'll save so I don't have to do that over again, because that's gonna suck.
What do you think you're doing?
This dude's like, really? Apparently I'm not meant to take the pistola. They're like, no way, freak boy. Not getting it. I'm hidden. Any other time I'd be able to take a Mark II revolver. I already have one. Just don't get it. I mean, I probably can't even pick this dude.
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, no, this dude. He is he's on his game. That's what he's there for, to keep his eyes out and watch around. He's like, screw any of you dudes. Not gonna happen.
I'll keep it down.
Yep. Victor Osterholt.
Welcome to the Bureau of Exploration. We're not currently offering any tours.
Clearly. What do you got? Are you equally as you are not. And what, pray tell, would you have on you? Let's see what Mr. Alonzo Falahos? What's he got to say?
Well, you're obviously not from around here. I don't believe I've ever seen visitors in the Bureau before, come to think of it. If you were from around here, you'd probably be off enjoying yourself in Prosperity Plaza, not poking around the Bureau. Alonzo Vallejos. Extraordinarily pleased to make your acquaintance, and so on and so forth. I'm currently operating a sightseeing tour of sorts. Think of it as a guided journey across Halcyon. Would you be interested in a trial run?
Sure.
Glad you asked. Our tour guides you across some of the most picturesque and breathtaking sights around Halcyon. We've placed some beacons across a series of locations around Halcyon. All you have to do is follow the beacons to adventure. That slogan's a work in progress. So, what do you think? Are you interested?
All right, I'll do it.
Outstanding! Here, you'll need this special triangulating device. Think of it as a wireless compass, pointing the way to the next beacon. When you find a beacon, this device records your discovery and directs you to the next stop on your tour. Find every beacon, finish your tour, and come back here to claim your commemorative hat. Simple.
Ooh, commemorative hat. A Halcyon, all Halcyon in a day. Find the first beacon. Yeah, well, we're gonna go up the elevator. Ladies, you guys look badass in here. Alright, what we got? Someone left their smokes. It's like a kitchen or an office here. Dun 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 dun. So other than some basic loot. It's a sealed door. These people have a fancy snack area. Lockwood's office key.
Hell of a job.
Ooh, what do we got here? So that is a map of Scylla. This is a map of Monarch. I don't know what that's a map of. That's Scylla again. That's Scylla. Well, those must be other planets and stuff, but... It's a map of Monarch as well. What else do we got here? Anything else tucked away? Hidden in here. There's this one. Already got that. Picked up some papers. Messages. Let's see what we got from S. Yao. Chandra just got back from Billingsley. Had not one, not two, but three near maple liquors. Almost done with this project I've been working on for the past 6 months. Decided to celebrate. Hey, don't worry. I have some celebrating for the two of us. I'm thinking maybe Celeste Haberdashery. Stop over at Love Groves. A couple hours at Chancery's. And a night with a bang at Bijou's. What do you think? I don't like hearing rumors about my daughter having a drink with her own receptionist. We've talked about this. Victor's family has fallen out of favor. If he was worthy of your attention, he would have made a senior position by now. Don't drag the Lockwood name down with him. To William. Two of my colleagues went missing last night. No one's heard of them. I'm afraid I might be next. I need to go away for a little while, a few days, maybe a week, just till everything sorts itself out. I wish I could tell you more, but I can't. I'm sorry. I'm going down into the tunnels. I was wondering if you could send one of your mechanicals with some food or something, please. Maybe some cocktail olives and pea-free nuts. I'll pay you back, Rachel. So she has gone to the maintenance tunnels. Looks like we got everything up here. Back down. We will mark the area clear. Later, Alonzo. This has been a pleasure, Victor. Alright, so now we're going to go to the next place to explore. And I think it's the Postal Service. Loading screens are super duper long. Halcyon Parcel Service. This is where we have to pick up some items. Ooh, must have missed this. HPS. Wow, look at this place. Window A, B, and C. This is pretty. Not stealing level head. Who are you? Customer. Corporate trooper. That's my girl. Customer. There's nothing you could take here. There's too many people around. What do you got to say?
As you were.
The Emerald Vale plant is back to full production. There's something to be thankful for.
The Emerald Vale plant is back to full production. There's something to be thankful for.
The Emerald Vale plant is back to full production.
The Emerald Vale plant is back to...
Holy crap. Packages. This is so gaudy in here, like my eyes are like still trying to adjust. Board approved, board sponsored, board mandated, buy now. Buy what? Alright, let's see who we got. We got Olivia Olive Yates.
Burning the midnight oil, are we? The Halcyon Parcel Service's work is never done. Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
Which means actually at all. It's actually not accurate at all. What do you do here?
Halcyon Parcel Service is the most dependable parcel delivery service in the colony. You might even say we're part and parcel of Halcyon's commercial enterprise. That's just a little parcel joke. Nope. Just parcels. We don't deal in packages. It's very technical. Halcyon Parcel Service strictly adheres to the standards and definitions of packaging as outlined by the Executive Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. We can ship all the parcels you want. But if I start shipping packages, I could get into some real trouble. Handcuffs and hard labor trouble.
Whatever. Celeste Julicourt sent me here. I'm here to sign for a parcel.
If you would like to sign for a parcel, please go to window B.
All right. Window B. What do we have here? We have Wanda Chen.
Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service, where all parcels are guaranteed to be delivered within acceptable margins of certainty. How may I be of assistance?
I'm here to collect a parcel for Celeste Julicourt.
Let me just look that up for you. It appears that a parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery.
Out for delivery exactly where?
Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates. Thank you for allowing HPS to be your only option today. Halcyon Parcel Service is proud to be the colony's only parcel delivery service. How may I be of assistance? Let me just look that up for you.
Just want to see what you say
It
for the other
appears that a
things.
parcel for Ms. Jolicoeur, Celeste is currently out for delivery. It was, and now it's being delivered. Let me see here. A parcel for Jolicoeur, Celeste is being delivered to 316 Rockwell in the Byzantium Estates. Thank you for allowing HPS to be your only option today.
Only option today. Well, that's that. There is another door to the Halcyon Parcel Service, and that's down by the maintenance tunnels. So I say we go over there. Manta Queen. Burning the midnight oil. Alright. We're gonna go to the back door. Because we're sketched like that. Yeah. 12 amazing episodes. Terror on Monarch. Oh, look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, it appears that there are a bunch of parcels.
I can take a hint. Nice going.
Wow. Look at this. Get in here, ladies. Jesus Christ. Oh, Celeste Parcel is here. This garbage. She lied. The broad lied. Look out for delivery. My ass. Where are you at? Guard. He's there. What's this? Like a parcel for Minister Clark. Let's try this. I don't know how well this is going to work with a roving patrol dude.
You got nimble fingers, Captain.
Yes, I do. I'm the man. Greetings. A, B, and C. As tempting as that is, can he see me? This is going to be a test to see if he can see me through the window. I mean, he's in no condition to intercept me, right? As far as he cares, I work here. Pleasure doing business with you, Commander. What do we got here? We got 45 creds. We'll save because, frankly, I don't know if she is also as quick-witted as Victor over in the Bureau of Land Management. Notice to all HPS employees, due to the removal of the suggestion box, all customers with complaints are to be directed to Window C, as our policy for customer complaints is not to deal with them. Window C will remain unmanned until further notice. That is lovely. I should probably want to pick their pockets and see what we can get from them. These hoity-toity snorties. Let's see what we got. Loving life. Let's get out of here. We got the Celeste package. It's not out at wherever it's supposed to be at. So screw it. Pick up items that belong to other people is a crime and affects reputations, so be careful what you grab in town. I need to go see Celeste now. I'm coming. Why does it look like she's on the ground in there? What the hell? Oh, she is. What is this?
Hey, careful. Don't go running around in the middle of a crime scene.
What happened to her?
You mean Miss Jolie Kerr? She was reported for practicing a subversive aesthetic. We found her in her office, working on something perverse. She didn't cooperate, so we had to put her down.
Are you kidding
me?
me?
Never took her for a dissident sympathizer.
Oh, I don't want to connect myself with her. So you just killed her?
No argument there. Feels like the whole colony's going insane. What with dissidents infiltrating the walls of Byzantium, Byzantium cultural standards are enforced by Universal Defense Logistics. Universal Defense Logistics. Your first and last line of defense in the war against sedition.
What? You're basically like morale police. What are you guys gonna do? Just stand here? Get in here, ladies. It's insane. She was nice. I liked her. Cosmic smoke. What's hers is hers. What's mine is mine. What do we got here? Chimera. It's supposed to be a special clothes. Let's see how special these are. Oh, look at me. All dapper. Huh. Alright. What does bother me is the fact that these two yahoos, I want that. I don't have that. There's like special clothes here. I'm gonna have to.
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
I'm gonna try and kill him. See if I can get away with it. I'm doubting that I'm gonna get away with it. I'm sure this is just gonna turn all to hell in a handbasket. No, get back in here.
Going. I'm warmed up now.
How bad did that screw up my reputation? Oh, not bad at all. Frankly, I don't give a rat's ass. We'll take that hit. Look at this. The Duchess. bowler hat. Sweet. Where's the other guy? Right there. Killed him. Let's go get the loot off of this dude. Done. I gotta make some kick-ass clothes. I mean, if she's gonna be dead, there's no point in these guards hanging out here.
I love Byzantium.
All right, let me mark on my notes. She's dead. Dead.
But those are so far away. I'm talking
Door. I was able to get through her door. We looted everything. It's clear. Alright. Let's go to next order of business.
I tell you.
Oh, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna go get a special hat. We're gonna put some special clothes away. It says, I think there's something that says, I think there's a trophy, to tell you the truth. It says if I wear this clothes with something else, then I get something for it. Nope, not that one. Let's do this. While we're at it, we'll just drop off the garbage we're carrying.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering?
I didn't order any fertilizer shipments. Alright, so we have this. We're gonna store Determination 5, Leadership 5. What else did I have that was leadership? I had that. A nice hat.
These.
So I think, if I remember right, if I wore this with this, it's going to give me a trophy, which it does. Well dressed. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. Keep that. Oops. Probably shouldn't have put those clothes in there. Whatever. We'll sort it out later. All right, let's get back to Byzantium. Because we're looking snaz. I look like Abe Lincoln. What dumb is that? Alright, can't make sure anybody's climbing on ladders. Where did I pick these things up at? I didn't take on any woolly cows. Pavarotti, if I find out that was you. Some freaks. I should never use the front door of my ship because then I gotta fast travel again. I should just fast travel from inside my ship. Ugh. This is years of society training you to just go through doors to get where you need to be. And it's just hard to remember that I should just fast travel. Alright, we are going to fast travel to here. Prosperity Plaza. When indentured servants are freed, anarchy soon follows. Alright, let's do this.
I only wish they weren't showing.
You shall.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch.
This.
Don't you think we ought to go inside?
More crunch.
I suppose. There's an outside possibility we'll run into Spencer Woolrich.
I don't know if I can handle a run-in with Mr. Woolrich. I'd just stand there, gawking and starstruck.
You would, wouldn't you? And then I'd be embarrassed by association with you. Maybe we should just stay outside.
Nut jobs. Why don't you just go in and visit Odin Pictures or Odeon Pictures? All right. Wow, look at these light bulbs. These things are crazy. I'd buy something like that for my house. Alright, what we got? Apparently I can take stuff in here. What do they got? Mark II. I wonder if there's a Mark III. Or if Mark II's the best.
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
You're a robot. Clearly you don't eat. It's as if I own it.
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
Elevator on the left. Is this it? There's an elevator to the right. And there's like a... something behind the wall over there. The map shows there's supposed to be something there.
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the left.
Alright, whatever. I'm moving. We're gonna audition for a movie, girls. It's gonna
My
be
cousin's
great.
in pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
Looks like a hallway, door, the other elevator. No go. This looks like the one that we're gonna have to go in. This one is a no go. So here we go. Let's save it.
Great! You made it! Listen, I know you're expecting a script, but you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Got it.
We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen. See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
Persuade, leadership skills, that's pretty good. Dialogue. And let's change out the weapon to this bad boy. This is going to be great. I'm going to kill these actors, watch. And he's going to be like, you're great. There's a trophy here as well, I know that. Let's just loot up everything as much as we can. Sealed. Green screen. This is gonna go bad for those other guys. Note from Maverick. You call these crates, we need at least twice as many and grungier. As grungy as you can get. This is supposed to be an authentic space adventure, and real space adventurers have crates. Next time I see the set there, I'd better be loads and loads of fucking crates. Or you're fucking fired. This guy. See anything else. So I got 1, 2, 3 actors, 4, 5 actors. Are we ready for this? Annihilation. This is gonna be great. Greetings.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this Settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Joke's on you, idiot. Those crates are just decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys? Doesn't matter. I want to shoot someone.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axejack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us. Hey, I didn't write this. Just go with it. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
You ran like a coward then. You'll run now if you know what's good for you.
I just got chills. But still, you'll not stop me now.
This what passes for entertainment around here? They ought to try tossing back a Spectrum Red and going rapt hunting. Someone's bound to lose an eye. It'll be a riot.
Hey, no one told me we were giving critics an early look. I gotta focus, okay? I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma. And I spent 3 hours learning how to pronounce them. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you. You're not even taking this seriously. I refuse to work like this. I've done Aetherwave spots for Wentworth, I'll have you know. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Did I finish that one? Oh, well, that botched that one. We don't want that. We want to do this the right way, right? We want to be heroes.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late.
Let's keep with the script.
All of this Settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable. They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys? Doesn't matter. I want to shoot someone.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajak, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
What of it?
What indeed? I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher. I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
You ran like a coward then, you'll know what's good for you. Yeah, whatever.
I just got chills. But still, you'll not stop me now.
This what passes for entertainment around here? They ought to try tossing back a Spectrum Red and going rapt hunting. Someone's bound to lose an eye. It'll be a riot.
Hey, no one told me we were giving critics an early look. I gotta focus, okay? I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh, but there's nothing you can do. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers because this is the end for you. Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
What does it say?
That was fantastic. With actors like you, who needs writers? Let's take 5.
Oh, I wanted to kill him.
There's my star. Walk and talk with me. That was brilliant stuff. Do you write your own material?
It's Raptidon shit acid.
Amazing. Just firm up that jawline, and you'll be a triple threat. I'm gonna have to fire the writing staff. What do those anemic fuckwits know about dialogue, anyway? I'm thinking a whole new script. More pirates, bigger explosions, you flicking a Stogie Slim into a barrel of gasoline. Marketing says that kind of action sells tickets. Here, this is for your work today. I'll be in touch once we get that script.
Got a trophy for A Star Is Born. Man, I wanted to kill people. The board are now agreeable. There's nothing for me to do here. Let's try this. Where's this go? Hey, ladies. Where is this putting me? What the hell? That's it, huh? So this dude's name was Maverick Johnson. And we took everything out of there, minus killing the goofballs. I wanted to be more action-oriented, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? We do have a quest to go down into the maintenance tunnels. So I think maybe we should head over there.
Rizzo Spectrum Block.
Giles warns you there are exterminator mechanicals prowling in the tunnels. He'd prefer you return his sprats alive, but said their corpses are still of scientific needs.
Aftertaste the rainbow.
Let's go do this.
I'm afraid I can't come down.
We're gonna go look on your sprats there, boy. Dun dun dun. Oh, what did he say? The sprats are the white ones. All right. Let's... Gotcha. Ooh, look at this. It's big. Got him. Where are these mechanical automatons or whatever I'm supposed to be looking for? Alright, let's go down here. Take a left. They look like they're dead. Oh, this guy's. I think you got him. You did. I don't know what's going on down here, but we're gonna check because this is warning, no trespassing. How am I supposed to get in there? Good job, ladies. Still got 3 sprats, so my sprat's still alive.
Sister.
My kind of action.
Alright, let's get my sprats.
Oh.
Watch a pro at once! Everyone all right?
Where's this guy at? Sweet. What we got here? Some type of a drug smuggling operation. I don't know if it's drugs. It's just HPS, right? Underground packaging system. Thought maybe drugs. Damn it. It looked like drugs. Where's the other guy? Did we powder that guy? There's one. There's two. The other one's missing. I don't know what happened to him. Ionized paper knife. Actually, that's a special weapon. It is. And one more. Don't know how I'm gonna get there. There must be like another entrance way or something. I'm looking at the map and I'm thinking maybe this is the tunnel is someplace else. We'll figure it out. Beat the shit out of them is what we're gonna do. Acropolis District. I could definitely...
Here we go! Anyone else? I was rooting for the spread. What? It's cute, and all the mechanicals are assholes.
Maybe that thing was named like Calabas or something. Kobalas. Sprat. Killed. A giant sprat. Still alive. Alright, we're gonna run in and get him. Gotcha. Saved all you fools. Nothing special here, so there was a special weapon down in the tunnels. Da, 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 da. Alright, let's move. Let's get this stuff off me. Let's get back to wearing no problemo. That's how you handle business, folks. These expensive crates, we're just opening them up.
Hell of a job.
Workbench, nothing on it. Nothing behind it. Let's see where this takes us. This takes us up to Byzantium into the Acropolis district, which help me figure out the other way down into the sewers, and frankly I think it's going to be down in the canal. We'll have to get down to the canal and explore that just to make sure there isn't another entrance, because we didn't run across Lockwood, right? From, was it the Bureau of Exploration? She said she had to bounce house. Alright, so that drops us all the way there. So we dropped from here to here, so somewhere around in here. There might be something that goes down. So let's fast travel back to here. And we'll talk to our boy Giles Molina and say, hey, we got your sprats today. Alright, where are you at? Ooh, no. Oh, I gotta go back up. Dumb. So these loading screens with the next generation of solid-state hard drives for the consoles, we won't have these anymore. These things will be gone. That'll be nice. Things will load up pretty much immediately. Alright, where you at? There you are.
Any luck finding my sprats?
I have them all.
Truly? Why, this is marvelous! And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa, Vonda, Haroon, Iskander, Evelyn, I'm never letting you out of my sight again. Please, take this. It's not much, but it's the best I can offer for the safe return of my darlings. Now, I've got to get back to the lab before my supervisor logs my absence.
All right. Consider that one completed. All right. So next.
I'll sue every technician and employee.
Doesn't feel like things awful cushy. Could get myself used to kicking back for a spell. It's all paperwork, ass-kissing, and stuffy parties where everyone eats too much.
So this is the estate
No
district.
abundance of food sounds just fine to me.
We're gonna go
Not when you're
down.
on call, pumping stomachs all night.
What is this? Was that a quest item? I picked up an Oxycon weapon. Oh. It wasn't a weapon. I thought it was, it wasn't. I was like, what? Ouch. That hurt my cankles. They couldn't take it. Garbage floating down the river. think this is, don't need to get up there yet. Well, that was worth checking out. Oh, Shiza. Minister Clark's residence. Wasn't that just, so there's a back door to Minister Clark's residence. So that's his. There's another one right here, a balcony. Is that what that is? Is that a balcony? It is. It's a pretty cool idea. Light up the trees like that.
This property is off limits. Solicitors, loiterers, and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy. This ultimatum brought to you by Universal Defense Logistics.
Hey, Redeemer, welcome to the stream, friend. Good to hear. You got your Terraria starting a whole new world and everything, I suppose. I don't know. These guys gonna see me take this stuff. I think what I'll do, see if I can. Save. Don't want to have to like redo this again. This could be bad. And FIFA 19. I knew FIFA was soccer. Or as you like to say over there, football. Cool, I was still hidden. Beast! Continue my exploration on this side of the street. Wealthy citizens.
You must be joking. Our fair city is being
They're just staring at each other.
Today's trends are tomorrow's trash.
Sure, they look fancy, but inside they're just marble and existential emptiness.
Existential emptiness. Still playing this game, man. Trying to power through her. I got Death Stranding waiting in the... No idea if that guy's gonna see me take this stuff. I am looting up this town. I am getting like tons of stuff. This is great. This is great. Big money.
Make him regret it. Can't do that.
Nope. Can't do that. Can't get in a war with everybody. Can't do it. There was a drone. Where did he see me? I didn't even see the drone. Like, the other dude didn't see me at all, but the drone saw me. That's crazy. Where's that drone? That's the drone right there. Well, no wonder he saw me. He was looking right at me when I did it. Way to go, Creed, moron. Alright, here we go. I need him to go to the bridge. There you go. Now turn left and head across the bridge. There we go. Didn't have anything. Done. Took his stuff. Alright. Oh, this one's gonna be a doozy. How far back can I get? The dude, if he's got like eyes in the back of his head, that's 5 seconds. Those 5-second crates, man, that's just too much. These guys usually will see me.
Making it look easy.
I got away with it. Usually they're like, that's too long to be dinking around with a lock. They'll catch me. Looks like somebody got pulled over by the popo. Medical drone, corporate sentinel, Terra 2 and Rockwell. One man's garbage is another man's treasure. Gardener. Look at that. Who knew? I knew. That's right, folks. It's like he's peeing, but he's not. He's just watering the plants. No trespassing. Maybe there'd be like some street sweepers or something.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Never thought I'd say this, but somehow I prefer my sulfur.
Parents' place is here. Getting close to Ellie's parents' house, apparently. Fen Hill Estates. That's her parents' place right there. Should probably switch over to that quest, since we're gonna go in there and yak her parents. Think I can get this? Any wager? Any wager? Nobody wants a wager? If I can get this without being seen? Let's see. Done. A little bit easier. Corporate technicians. Done deal. So we got 800 Byzantium Terra 2 Way used with Byzantium Estate Key, which I have. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do, let's switch over to Ellie. That's this one. Oh, there's some crap right here. Dun dun dun. And we'll save before we go in to do Ellie's little mission. She will see what she needs to do. She wants to speak to her parents, at least. And she, if I remember right, she wants to be me to be obnoxious. So let's go in here and let's be obnoxious. Fen Hill Estates. Let me write this one down. Byzantium continued. Fen Hill Estate. In we go. Can't wait to see like a poster for my new movie. It'd be good if it showed it to you. Wouldn't that be cool? Like we did that Odeon picture. If they showed that, what that looked like from the side. Ooh, Ellie.
Something on your mind?
We're in your house. She ain't got anything to say. Alright, well, let's see if your parents got stuff just laying around. Since this is your home, what's the map look like? That's it. A big hall, one door to the right. High society. God, Ellie, your parents are loaded. Yeah. I should build something like this in Minecraft, for God's sakes. Like, who knows what's behind all the doors? That's the groundbreaker. Was it on these seats? Nope. Oh, here's something. Credits. Just laying around. 7 creds. Alright. Says there's a door here. Can I open this? Not yet. Alright, let's do this. Lionel Witherspoon and Theodora Finhill. That's his mom. What about the dude? Theodora Finhill. And who's the other guy? Lionel Witherspoon. Well, let's finish loot. Oh!
Marilyn, is that you?
Marilyn?
We certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
She wants me to be rude. I'm gonna spit on the floor. Fancy place. Probably take a few things with me.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it, we've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, so it's not like we went out of our way. But you can't just kick us out. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors. It's the floors. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand. We hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what? Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Oh my god.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we? The neighbors would talk, and not in a good way.
Aww.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
That's a pretty funny story. Now we're just gonna keep listening. I don't want to interject.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Oh.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
Whoa. Alright, I'm going to interject at this. You people should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, we're trying to avoid further embarrassment.
I'm afraid it would cause quite a stir if the neighbors saw you two stomping about.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
That's crazy. Family drama. No shit.
Outside.
Alright, well, before we leave... Wait. Now I can't steal anything? Anything else up there? No. Hold on, I ain't done dicking with your family.
Could you please leave quietly now?
Let's just put this unpleasantness behind us.
You think she'd get mad if I blasted her parents? I am part of their pretty story. Like, I should, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. Just 'cause I have some aggressions that I need to let out. Get him, Ellie. Hook her up, Mioka.
What in the void did you do? I didn't like how things went down either, but did you have to go and kill them?
Sorry, Ellie. I should say handle things right up. You expect me to believe you're feeling sentimental?
Guess I did too, when I joined up with you. You're on your own now. Consider my debt to you forgotten and...
Oh, shit. That was great. She was not happy. She's not happy at all. She's pissed at me. Alright, let's put it away. Got it. You want your parents to live. Okay, let's go. Oh my god. That was hilarious. Too funny. That was my good chuckle for the day for sure. Oh. She's like, I didn't want you to kill him. Too much. That was great. But she seems to forget is like she shot the first volley, right? She killed her dad. And then she got mad at me because I joined in. Where you at? There you are.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
You shouldn't have gotten so upset. How did you think that would go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
And then what?
I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up because this would be just like me to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
Yeah, hard-ass Ellie, a.k.a. Marilyn, right?
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moon base. Or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
The episode reflects on them, not on you, Ellie.
But I want to talk about me now. Can I just have a drink and punch some poor defenseless pillow instead? Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Quite the role reversal.
As long as I don't develop a taste for wool gonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account.
My people skills.
If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
I'm game. What else
Something
you gotta say?
on your mind?
Dun dun dun. That's it. Find the insurance agency office. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, that was, we passed it, it was closed. So let's head over there.
Hey, sorry about your folks, Ellie.
I'm just sorry I forgot to search the liquor cabinet before we left.
I know that's a joke, but be careful. I lost someone once. After I buried him, I raided his
This is the
prison stash for a
Wentworth.
bit of comfort. And I ain't stopped drinking since.
Hey, who says that's a bad thing?
My dear fellow.
My dear fellow.
Spacer's Choice Zero Two.
I know a guy.
An ale that's good for when dancing.
Yeah. Let's do this. Let's change out my clothes to... Where's the hat? Oh yeah. The sole letter in this mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group satellite office in Fallbrook on a planet Monarch.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook.
I guess we are. We're headed to Monarch. Let's get our happy asses back on the Unreliable. And we're gonna travel to Fallbrook. We're gonna cut her off from off planet. That'll be great. I got some chips here that I want to eat.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
No.
Always imagined Fallbrook would be...
Alright.
This looks like the place. You ready to get my money or what?
Let's save, just in case we botch this up. That was so funny, man. I laughed. That was great.
I see you're still in one piece. However, you never know when that could change. Consider our accidentally torn into tiny fragments coverage. Note that all of your fragments must be recovered and must be smaller than a standard bit cartridge for the payouts to kick in. I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Are you serious?
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market. You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she said, if we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork. Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies. And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud. That's for the best. What can I do for you? I'm afraid I still can't help you. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that...
Yeah, I got that.
That's for the best.
Alright, let's, back room, she says, right back here. Terminal, where's that? Now what? Do I talk to you, Ellie? Where are you? Right here?
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it. I've never been prouder to stand back and watch someone else work. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
So what are you going to do with all those bits?
Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future? Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here? Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee. Hey, a job's a job. You know that. That's one of the things that makes you so easy to follow. Don't get ahead of yourself. I don't normally hand out compliments. A lot of folk expect some kind of soft-headed charity, especially with me being a sawbones, but you get it. I hear you there. You know, I'm thinking I ought to find another gig once this one's all done. One where I can really work on my own. Easiest way to take care of myself is to work with the one person I trust the most, right? Anyway, enough chit-chat. Something on your mind?
Alright, so it didn't open any trophy, and I think that was literally the last companion quest I had. Which it was, and so yes, the Felix glitch did screw with my trophy there. Huh. Bam! Oh, there was some glitch. Here we go. How do I make a reply? There we go. So I submitted one. Quest is bugged. It becomes a botched quest as soon as you take it. You can still do the mission for Harlow, but you will only have the option to kill Trusk. So you're not engaged, blah, 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 blah. I can confirm this bug does prevent the complete all companions quest trophy from popping. The chatter online says if you leave the unreliable during a game, when anyone is on a ladder in the ship, the game will kill off your character in code, but you will still be able to use them in game. This is the reason determined for this bug. It also affects the other companions, so be careful. Hope this helped. There. I have done my due diligence to help out others while playing the game. Alright, next.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
I am not looking for them, and we're going to go back to Byzantium. And while that's loading, I'm going to go grab a drink.
We're now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
See, like she's getting ready to go on a ladder. If I were to leave right now while she's on the ladder, it would kill her off in code. As far as the game is concerned. Grab something to drink. Boom. Alright, I'm back. Get me some more chips. Somebody's been eating these, and leaving them open, and pretending like they haven't been eaten before. Like, look at my dapper man. He's looking all bad. Dr. Chartrand's home. Ooh, you know what? We should go see Ellie's parents real quick. See how pissed they are about the money being taken away.
let's just put this unpleasantness behind us.
Apparently, nothing. Oh, for goodness sakes. The load screens in this game are like, they're ruthless.
I can take a hint. If we took apart and sold this place, bet we'd get a year of food out of it.
Get more than a year's worth of food. There's like an elevator back here. No going there. Alright, let's hack this stuff. Maybe we get the elevator going. Logs. Cascadia compromise. Dr. Eva Chartrand. I've received a message that an unauthorized user was looking through the files on my Cascadia terminal. Maybe some marauder with two firing brain cells. Maybe not. I hope whoever it is understands that the sacrifices made on Monarch and HSR 1084 serve a higher purpose. One day, when all of us have attained a new state of being, humanity may forgive my sins. My worst suspicions are confirmed. HRS 1084 was ransacked. Who knows what became of the suspension tanks, my team? As usual, my handlers on the board are no help. Until I deliver results, they can replicate my package and disperse to the general population. These are only silence and obedience from the likes of me. Circumstances are hardly optimal at the primary and secondary labs. Political instability pulled Cascadia out from under me, and some combination of cabin fever and paranoia soured HRS 1084. Perhaps my home in steadfast Byzantium will offer the retreat I need. Though I miss working alongside my colleagues, I know that I hardly deserve the ones I so enjoyed, the ones I lost. The work continues in isolation and loneliness, perhaps as it should. And, the first extraterrestrials. Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the worlds we touched. Colonialism worked for a time, but our oldest trick didn't work and Halcyon did it. Now we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than ourselves. We are the ones who must adapt. Update. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with vodka. Looks like we're going down into the lab. What? I don't even know what... This isn't even a quest. Oh, this is right here. Oh, it's down below me. That's why. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Doctor. Maybe we're going to see aliens in here. How cool would that be?
That's top-of-the-line equipment. Better than most hospitals, even.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
I'm the one asking.
You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking.
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they do it with the same professional courtesy.
Hagen. I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen. My what conspiracy? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding.
Well. Alright, I'm listening.
If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving. A recent development, Captain. Apparently someone's broken into the laboratories where I used to work. The board wanted me protected. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have. Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon. I know. I was there. Thomas was the first to take the gas. A simple test, he said. I told him not to, but he insisted. We learned a lot from his autopsy. Enough that we could try it on each other and know when to stop. No one else died. I must find a cure so his sacrifice isn't in vain. I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
That ain't a shock.
It's because there's something wrong with Earth.
Will lie to their own mothers if it preserves their paychecks.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace. I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy. Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleum. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
Fuck that. People are people, and ought to stay the way they were born. They start trying to tinker with my blood, I'll bury them.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying. You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. Please don't. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
I try not to, at least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
Look, cold-blooded murder ain't easy on my spirits. But this, all this research, all these experiments, it's wrong. It's all void damn wrong.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
The problem here is I think there's something wrong with Earth. Nobody's heard communications from Earth. Anything you send back to Earth don't come back. You sent half the military back to Earth, and nothing ever resulted of it. Nobody knows about Earth. Which means if I kill her, humanity's just going to die out here. Because the odds are Earth doesn't exist anymore, or something happened with Earth. So the only chance for the continuation and survival of the human race is to let her work.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
Alright, so I'm going to reload. And this is a turning point, clearly, in this, when it comes to Sublight, because there is a trophy, and it is rare to get, to complete all Sublight contracts.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they do it with the same professional courtesy.
Hagen? I've never heard of her. Is she from the board? Damn it. I knew this would happen. To keep me quiet. But if you didn't know that, I'm guessing they didn't send you.
The effort they put into killing their own people. They ought to redirect that toward, I don't know, actually helping out once in a while.
I always assumed they would put a bullet in my head one of these days. I don't know anyone named Hagen. My what conspiracy? Let's talk about this. Please, I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding. If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here.
What are you doing, Doctor?
You can write me up in your... I'm researching a new... The food we grow... I believe... Look around. Not for... I wouldn't allow us to experiment on... I'm down. It's been missing for...
Imagine Luke. That...
The board is an... I prefer if... You came to kill me. I assume that's so... If I hope you know it. You won't regret this. I'm still far from the breakthrough I need, but you're at least giving me a chance. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive. Wrong answer.
Get him, Nyoka.
That's the last of them.
The board is our best and only chance at survival. People will learn to accept that.
I don't know what Sublight's gonna think. I even had my best talking hat on. I still couldn't talk that dude out of whooping up. She apparently does not care. if I steal stuff from here. I wonder what Lilia Hagen's gonna think about all of this.
You can't just help yourself to whatever you want. What do you think you're doing? Ah, sorry for the misunderstanding.
Watch out! Don't mess with us!
Are you kidding me? You weren't supposed to kill her. My God.
System alert. Security.
No, 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 no. Holy crap. I'm gonna redo that. I gotta put puppies outside. Hold on, I'll be back. Alright, let's try this again. I didn't need her, like, killing. Alright, here it goes. As soon as this comes up, I gotta... She didn't make it. Shit. All right, so let's... God damn, let's rethink this, man. All right, we're going to hold off on... We're going to hold off on her for now. It's going to require some special diplomatic approach. Bijou Revue. Alright, let's go this way. Because going up is going to take us up here to the Acropolis side.
Did you hear? Marjorie Dalton and Archibald Harris are redecorating with real crystal faux windows.
Laws. Don't they know those went out of style?
So did their marriage. I'd wager my inverted bathtub she backs out of the contract first.
Oh, text message came in. What do we got? Says,
I'm thinking about having my pipes plated with real platinum. Winifred and Dora had theirs done already.
You should retile your entryway instead. No one's going to see your pipes.
That's exactly what makes them more exclusive.
You must be joking.
Our fair city is being overrun by a pox of vagrants and undesirables, and your plan is to sit idly... Oh, there. That's one right there. Can't you just see the stench of impropriety radiating off of him?
For the last time, access to Byzantium is impossible without a proper nav key. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to be somewhere else. Anywhere else.
She's getting all pissy because there's other people here in Byzantium. Minister Clark's home there. Alright, let's go up to the Acropolis area. Restricted access. How? Alright, let's see what we got. Maybe I have... No, don't save over that one. Let's see what restricted access looks like.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along. Yeah, and I'd really like a new Hammersmith grenade launcher. Hammersmith, the most trusted brand in brutality. But we can't all have what we want. And seeing as you don't seem the executive sort, you obviously don't belong in the Acropolis district. Hey, I've been trying to get a post at the HHC, but they keep turning me down on account of my odious interpersonal skills. Or something. Anyway, I've worked here long enough to know every clerk by name and face. And since I don't know yours, you ain't getting through. You're new to the ministry? You one of those lab coats they promoted from a company town? That was yours? Wow. You earned that promotion, all right. So you start tomorrow, huh? You know, they should have set you up with an ID 6 to 8 weeks ago. But then you had to wait 6 to 8 weeks for the complaint forms to arrive, right? I've been there. Yeah, all right. You're good to go.
Not that I needed to go through her, because frankly I could have just gone through the sewer like I did before.
I never could have handled the desk job.
Yep. What else am I doing on Byzantium? HHC. Halcyon Holding Company, right? Not a whole lot of the trash laying all over the place. See how well this works. It didn't. Oh. Wish there was like a quick save feature, right? That you could just go tuck. It would do a quick save. Wouldn't take you out of the game.
I can take a hint.
That would be pretty nice. Alright, so there's literally Minister Clark in his residence, right? And then we have and finally the mystery of accuracy. And morale. All right, let's go. I do think Mr. Clark's goes down into the sewer, so let's go HHC. High-end stuff, right? Ladies partying up with Spectrum Vodka Red. Oh, what the crap?
You ever
Right.
get the urge to just Hawk one on the floor?
Yeah, I did that in your parents' house. Jeez. Jeez Louise, lady. Literally... Let's do our thing, right? This place was as hoity-toity as it implies. There would literally be nothing laying around. Maybe some smokes, right?
Do we really need all the security? I have to go through.
No access card. Beatrice Rickard.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals. If you'd like to make an appointment, please request an application form. If you'd like to request an application form, please make an appointment. I'm sorry, but I've already exceeded my friendly banter quota.
State your business.
Guard Bachmeyer, huh?
Please step away. This entry is for high-priority HHC business only. If you're not cleared to know, then I'm definitely not cleared to tell you.
Well, it is sealed. No go. Need key. Other than that, we have the minister's house. Let's go loot the crap out of that. Maybe we can find a key.
Oh, there. That's one right there.
Minister Clark's house. AKA his residence. Alright, so we're going to move to the right.
Got your paperwork squared away?
Does it refresh? I don't know if it's going to refresh my character. So all the guards are gone now.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Chasing us off already? This feels familiar.
Ma'am, please don't cause a scene.
I want you to know I'm holding back for your sake.
Do you have any actual business here, or... That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS. Looks like your papers are in order. All right, go on through.
Alright, so this is going to allow me to technically come in here and loot stuff, technically, I guess. There are 2 floors. That's the balcony shot. Oh, I'm not hidden. Look at that. I don't have to be under guard surveillance. Scrappers, lady. Come on.
Damn, you got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Oh, excuse me. Alright, where's the rest of my ladies at? Come on. One weapon part that is not worth getting in trouble with that guy. Is this guy even going to be alive? Is it really a minister? Probably not. Oh, look, there is a minister.
How did you get in here?
Nice work, Captain.
Here's my man. Should I see about pickpocketing him?
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more. Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, it's the only way these morons understand anything. I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself. Then you're not part of Rockwell's PR team. That means you're a dissident? A real live dissident? But what are you doing here? And how did you get in? My friend, the slightest demonstration of independent thought or action renders one a dissident in the board's rather expansive definition of the term. Which is why I'm dying to know what brought you here. Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up? Back to idiot speak. I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then? Process of elimination. The only other person with access? Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way. Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name, but this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it. How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This colony's problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter. Halcyon Holdings Corporation, the collective of companies that run the colony together. Allegedly in partnership with the Earth Directorate and appointed Minister of Earth. Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons. When you reach the HHC building, this access card... Aloysius, you fool, where did you put it? Well, I used to have an access card to what used to be my office. But I suppose you'll have to find your own way up to the executive suites. Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place. A gilded minibar, perhaps? A personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense. Wait! Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here. What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash. Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis District.
This is getting ridiculous. Alright, so we're going to do Halcyon today. Before we go do anything else. So let's do map. No. Let's do inventory. Let's armor up. Ooh, you know what? Let's go out the other way. Minister Clark. There's still that area in the tunnels that I can't get to. We probably go back down there and check it out. Did I write that in the maintenance tunnels? Inaccessible area. All right.
And we're stalking. And we're stalking.
All right. Where is map?
Oh, there. Now that you're all high society, you're gonna start shitting gold too?
Are you kidding? I'll eat my bit cartridges before I waste them on shit like that.
We stick together after all this? I'll hold you to that.
I just might. Someone's gotta watch your ass.
How do I get here?
Welcome, intrepid adventurer, to Prosperity Plaza, where the shops never close. Now, make your way to the bustling region of Emerald Vale. Prepare to be dazzled by the Vale's breathtaking lava flows, rated the third most impressive in Halcyon.
Emerald Vale. I feel like I'm getting close to the end game. Acquired book.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
We are going to Emerald Vale.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Yes, we are. Gigantus. Gigantus Opithecus.
We hope you've enjoyed your trek across the breathtaking landscape of Emerald Vale, Terra 2's most fertile settlement and future breadbasket of Halcyon. Take a moment to enjoy this vista with a can of Spacer's Choice Saltuna before you make your way to Mighty Scylla, Halcyon's biggest asteroid.
Mighty Scylla, the asteroid.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance. On the ship. Destination reached. Scylla.
Bum, 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 bum. Alright, where are we at? We need to go this way.
Rula is our colony's busiest.
Did they do that on purpose? I'm just gonna have to do slow. We're gonna go in tactical time dilation.
Rula is our colony's busiest mining settlement. But don't take our word for it. Ask one of the hundreds of proud Hephaestus miners going about their work right now. You're in for a real treat, because our last stop takes us to a charming little village outside Stellar Bay, located on Terra 1.
Stellar Bay. Monarch. Those other planets in the system, that must be DLC. It's gotta be DLC.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Monarch.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Alright, let's do this. Cleaning the house. Open up, baby.
I got her! Just like that. Let me go. That's the last of them.
It is. Just gonna loot up. I mean, like, why not, right? We're gonna be over encumbered, but who cares? Mega Canid, that was it.
Welcome to Terra 1, the most Earth-like world in Halcyon. Take a moment to admire the triumph of civilization over nature. And while you're at it, say hello to the local settlers. We hope you've enjoyed this guided tour across the wonders of Halcyon. Please return to the Bureau of Exploration for a special prize.
Where is my ship? The Unreliable. We went to Bureau of Explorations, Alonzo. The cartographer. That's that chick that's missing in the sewers. She's the map maker, Lockwood.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship. We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Yes, we are. The Bureau of Exploration. Let's get me my special hat. Alonzo. Hello, Alonzo.
Oh, it's you. I suppose you're here to collect your prize, hmm?
Yeah.
I really do have the worst luck. When I gave you this job, I never expected you'd be so damned competent. Yes, go on and gloat. You've already ruined all my plans with your talent for staying alive. The tour's not real, friend. Board shut it down years ago due to unacceptably high rates of fatalities. So I greased a few palms and got the tour up and running again. I outfitted every beacon with a recording device. Live footage of dim-witted mercenaries dying in gruesome ways across Halcyon. Oh, imagine the ratings. Oh, come on. I would have made your death worth millions. Look, never mind. Just take your reward and get out of my hair. One certified explorer's hat, courtesy of the Bureau of Exploration, with my compliments.
Board increased. Look at that. There's some reputation for you. Let's take a look at my hat. Hoo-wee! Look at that. I think I'm wearing it. Oh, shit. What are we on now? So, the Lying Earth. And HHC, and this is this. Alright, so here's what we gotta do. We're gonna have to do some unloading of our stuff here. And we will be back on the next episode to further on down. Like, I think I still need to do my sublight contractor quest and finish that, and then we got stuff, probably endgame stuff to do, would be my guess. So with that being said, folks, this will be the end of this episode. I appreciate you guys coming in and checking out the stream of the video, depending upon when you watch it. If you do me a favor and before you leave, hit the like button if you've enjoyed any of the content. Additionally, if you would like to know when I'm actively streaming or posting content to my channel, I would suggest that you have subscribed and set up your notification if you haven't done so already. Until then, have yourself a good morning, good afternoon, and good night, depending upon where in your world. I'll hopefully see you guys out there on the next one. Peace out, folks.